I thought I should just update you on this. Izolo was the 10th of October. As you know, that South African Human Rights Commission summoned us to court, and we went to court. And after court, we then decided with some patriots, let's go and support Bafana Bafana, because there was a soccer match between Zimbabwe and South Africa in Moses Mabhida Stadium. And we went, and I must say, I sat there and I observed the attitude of South Africans towards foreigners. Guys, we are sitting on a time-ticking bomb. Now, it even went to a point where South Africans were like, Asifuna ukuhlala nani, hambani niyohlala le. Now, this was because of the attitude, the arrogance. Some Zimbabweans badelela, guys. And some South Africans are like, not here. That was the attitude that I've observed is all. South Africans are hurtful. And, if government is not going to do anything about this immigration crisis we are facing as a country, we are on a time-ticking bomb. It's going to explode anytime soon. And I don't think government is ready for that. But I thought, let me just share my experiences. Since I was with the masses, a stadium, and I sat there and I observed. But yeah, that's what it is.
Hey guys, welcome back to Everything Entertainment. Guys, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my videos. I will really appreciate it. Guys, please watch the ads, my beautiful people. Please watch the ads. Guys, in today's video, we're gonna be speaking about how the Operation Dudula president is saying that the way Zimbabweans are literally behaving in South Africa, it seems like they're planning something and South Africans are sitting on a ticking bomb. You get what I'm saying? She's saying this because of yesterday she went to a stadium whereby Zimbabwe and South Africa was literally playing against each other. Sanalo are the way Zimbabweans were arrogant, the way they had attitude towards South Africans, it was so disgusting. You get what I'm saying? And she said, Kuti, like, some South Africans were literally so fed up by their attitude, they ended up telling them, Kuti, like, you are not gonna make us feel small in our country. We're not gonna sit with you guys. Go and sit somewhere else. You get what I'm saying? Guys, I don't think she's lying when it comes to the attitude thing. Some Zimbabweans, not all of them, they are full of themselves. They feel like they can take over South Africa. I don't know, they feel superior than South Africans. And I don't know where there's this thinking attitude coming from. But Sana, that's how they feel. You get what I'm saying? Sana, I see it too. I see Guti, like, we are sitting on a ticking bomb. Guys, I'm speaking about Zimbabweans, people that have got to come on social media to tell us, Guti, like, we are not going anywhere. Even you guys can deport us, we're gonna come back again. So how do you explain that kind of people? You get what I'm saying? Like, how do you put a name to those kind of people? You get what I'm saying? So Sana, it's really a ticking bomb. I don't want to lie to you. That's how I see it as well. Because of, like, Sana, if we literally gonna just sit back and let this ticking bomb to literally explode, we are in trouble. We are definitely in trouble, guys. And one thing that baffles me is the fact that Kuti, like, they are so defensive. On the comment section of this video, of the clip of the president of Operation Dudula, they are saying the most craziest thing. One of it is, like, they are saying, Kuti, like, why is she spreading hate? Like, they are just saying things that doesn't make sense. The president of Operation Dudula is not spreading hate. And in any way, not for me, I don't see it as hate. You get what I'm saying? If you kindly saying, Guti, like, illegal immigrants must go back to their own country, are you spreading hate? Does Trump, when he says that he's deporting illegal immigrants, does he spread hate? Guys, stop literally wanting other countries to accommodate your trash. In your countries, the same laws are being practiced, but they are not being perceived as like they are spreading hate. They are being perceived as like they are trying to protect their country. They are not a banana republic. But in South Africa, we are spreading hate. Njani, like, just explain to me, like a 2-year-old. How is that possible? And they like to make us feel bad. Like, they like to make us feel bad. They like to make us feel like horrible people. But Sana, I used to feel like bad about it, but right now I grew a thick skin whereby I know why I'm doing this video. I know my purpose because I'm a South African citizen. Why should I stay behind and look at my country being destroyed by people who have other countries to go back to? Like I always say, my people, we only have this South Africa. This is the only South Africa that we have. If our country is gonna be destroyed, for example, tomorrow, where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Just like, where are we gonna go? So these people, they are better kuti, like they have elsewhere to go to. They can go to Nigeria, they can go to Ghana, they can go back to their countries. So when we are trying to instill the law that is gonna protect our country, we are spreading hate. We are inhumane. We are xenophobic. They are calling us all kinds of names. But one thing that I've learned in this journey is that if you are doing a right thing, a lot of people are going to be against you. They're going to try and portray you as this horrible person. But you are not a horrible person. You are just a citizen that loves their country. And that is it. Guys, my thing is, if you're not being violent to anybody, if you're not using any vulgar words to anybody, guys, if you're like, you are fighting your country as you should. Like, if you're not fighting for South Africa, who should? Like, who should? And I'm so cringe by the fact that, like, there's South Africans out there who can literally say, like, why are we chasing away illegal foreigners? My people, like they think, like, this issue of illegal foreigners is not affecting them. Like, they think, like, it's not affecting them. Maybe they think, like, if they are employed, the issue of unemployment is not affecting them because of whether they're employed. They don't know the reason, like, why we have such a high unemployment in South Africa. So that's why they can come and say, why are you chasing away foreigners? Why are you chasing away illegal foreigners? Why are you doing that? Hey, my people, guys, would they let you... I'm asking this question. Would you stay in Nigeria? Would you stay in Zimbabwe illegally and roam about the street of Zimbabwe up and down? You even have a business in Zimbabwe. Like, I'm just making a typical example, like how this is unfair to South Africans. So we should accommodate illegal foreigners, whereas in their own countries, none of this is allowed. Honestly speaking, none of this is allowed in their country. They protect their country so much. And if we do the same, we are bad people. South Africans are not good people. South Africans, blah, blah. South Africans, blah, blah. Like, guys, like, make it make sense. Like, how are we going to move forward? Or how are we literally going to make sure, like, our country is becoming the most successful country? Like, the country whereby crime is not that much, it's minimal, because obviously there's no country that there's no crime. You get what I'm saying? But in South Africa, crime is very, very high. And how are we literally gonna be able to manage that when we have so much huge flux of illegal foreigners entering our country? How are we gonna tackle the issue of unemployment rate when we have companies that are hiring illegal foreigners? How are we gonna do that? How are we going to tackle all the issues that we have as South Africa when we have open borders? How are we going to do that? Sana, one thing about me, I will never stop fighting for my country. Like, I will never ever stop, Sana. So let us continue, my beautiful people. Every day we fight. Every day we fight. We support people that want the best of this country. As long as we are not hating on them, as long as we are not causing any violence, we are not saying any vulgar words, we are just fighting for our country. That's one thing that we are doing. So yeah, guys, we are definitely blessed to have people like Zandile Dabula, people like Jantisi Makobese. Like, we are so blessed to have Action SA. Susana, imagine if these people were not... Why am I forgetting about him? Imagine if these people were not the kind of people that they are. They don't have spirit of fighting for South Africa. Do you think all these things that are happening in the country right now, do you think all will be happening? I don't think so. You get what I'm saying? So let us continue fighting for our country, guys. The ball is in our court. Nobody will come from heaven and come to fight for this country. We are the only people that gonna change the state of South Africa, and only us. You get what I'm saying? So Sana, please comment down below what you guys think about this video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I will see you guys on my next one. Bye, guys.